Giant Dipper is an old wooden coaster and it was built in-house. This is two of the two wooden coasters named Giant Dipper in California. The other one in Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. This clip is from Twisted Room. I just want to give credit to him for um, hopefully letting me use his clip today in this video. So anyway, to kick things off, let's get started with the review. As you leave the station, you'll proceed to a dark tunnel section, but then you're gonna turn left first, so it'll be pretty dark in here. After you go through the tunnel section, you will then climb your 73-foot tall lift hill on this coaster. As you crush to the top, you will then swoop to the right and do these floater airtime hills. So you will swoop, once again, sorry, you will then swoop to the right and do these airtime hills. You do get floater on this airtime hill, and you will do more airtime hill as you go through the layout. So then you will dip down and go to this turnaround thing here, and you will then turn around and go down. You'll bank downwards, and you'll then do more airtime hills, really kind of pointless airtime hills. And you can really tell that in this clip it is an outdated video from Coaster Force, and yeah, so this is from Coaster Force, trying to get credit from him as well. And just to take note that I am trying to borrow his clip as well. So yeah, then you'll turn around and kind of finish off the ride with a couple more hills, and then after you go through those rest of the hills, you will then come to a complete stop and the ride is over and you're back at the station. So Giant Dipper is an okay ride, a little bit boring but kind of fun. This is a classic wooden coaster. Hopefully it's it's running good. Actually, hopefully it will still operate for years to come. This is just a nice coaster for the area and a boardwalk park. It has fantastic views of the ocean when you're riding it, and it's really nice to see when you walk up to it and be like, oh, I want to ride that thing first. And unfortunately, this is the only roller coaster in the boardwalk. And wooden coasters are classics, but sometimes they could be kind of boring because they don't really give you that much airtime. But they seem like they retracted recently or currently, and the ride should be running smoother now. So the last time I rode it was kind of smooth. I think that was like 2023 when I rode it or something like that. And I love the ride. Though when you board the trains, you will only see that there's only a lap bar. There is no seat belt on you. So you will then pull the lap bar down to your thighs, and so you have to make sure that it's tight enough that you won't fall off the ride. But normally it's only lap bars, so that means if it's only lap bar, that means you're just safe to kind of ride this coaster without falling off. But technically, I feel like you would get more airtime with just the lap bars if they like kind of redesign the coaster and put some more hills and stuff, and that would probably make it a funner ride. But I'm gonna be rating this coaster about a 6. I would have rated it a little bit higher, maybe a 7 or 8, if this was a longer ride, it had a steeper drops, and and it was a longer ride and steeper drops and stuff like that. But it's still an okay ride, and it's pretty high up there because you get the views. It got a decent height, and it's just a fun classic. So that's why I gave it a 6. But have you ridden this coaster yet? If yes, please tell me if you guys hate it, you guys love it. Post your comments below. I'll be glad to read your comments. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later.